In my home, parents' home, I've experienced a lot of strange things and so has my family. Stuff that happened to my mom has heard doors slammed shut that she knew was open. This has happened twice to her. Once, my mom went downstairs to grab some water in the middle of the night and she heard someone breathing on the couch. When she turned on the light and no one was there. Stuff that happened to my mom and sister, both were downstairs when our closet door slammed shut and they swore it was open. Things that happened to my brother, the upstairs TV has turned on by itself multiple times along. He has heard footsteps upstairs while he is downstairs. This has also happened to me as well, and it has happened a few times when we are together. One time we were both upstairs and I left to my room and my brother called me back and told me the TV turned on by itself. Things that have happened to me, one time the downstairs TV turned on by itself at full volume. Me and my mom went to check and when we were heading downstairs, we heard something moving around in the laundry room. No one was there. A few times I've heard voices outside my room. Usually two dudes and no one is there. Once, for some reason, right before I went to sleep, I had this feeling to turn on my camera and face it towards my closet, in selfie position. I did that and I saw two red eyes staring at me. I looked myself and no one was there. A few days later I had sleep paralysis and it was those two eyes staring at me in a dark hood and with claws. He also had a full body covered in a cloak. Once I was laying down on my bed facing away from my door and the door shut. One time, I was doing the same and I heard a loud slap, like someone hit the wall. No one was there. Now today, or technically yesterday. On New Year's Eve, I left for the gym and my grandma had called me. She meant to call my mom. I didn't think much of it, but when I got home, I was told she saw my mom walk past and she had called out for her but she wasn't there. She then called my mom. Here's the thing, my mom wasn't there. She was at work. Later that night, my dad went upstairs to sleep and he said while he was brushing his teeth, he saw my mom walk past. This time my mom was downstairs next to me. Let me say that my mom is 1, alive, obviously, 2, seemingly good health. She has a lot of migraines but that is it, and 3, this event happens 20 to 30 minutes ago. Lastly, just about 5 minutes ago, 2 papers on the table in front of me fell on the floor. Granted, it could have fell from the wind or my tapping the table slightly with the heel of my foot, but they fell as if someone or something pushed them. No way I could have done that. I think my grandma and dad are seeing someone who looks like my mom, but I could be wrong. They said it looked a lot like my mom. So, 1, what does this mean, and 2, with all these experiences, are we in danger?